Okay, so as you can see, this got a lot bigger, and because I did row 8 and 9 with the lighter purple, so you could see that this is round 8, all these, and then the next one's round 9, which should be your outer one right now. So you could see that it's pretty big so far, but then when we do the next part, I'm pretty sure it's going to turn smaller. It's overlapping, it's not thicker, it's just overlapping right now. So you could see compared to each other, they're pretty small. Well, this one's smaller because we're going to be making a smaller border. So we're going to work on that now for row 10 and 11. Okay. So you start off from the top, chain 5. And then what you're going to do is you're going to single crochet into the next loop. Once you do that, you chain 5 again. Then you're going to single crochet in the same loop. Then you're going to chain 5 again. And you're going to go to the next loop. Then you chain 5 again. And you single crochet in the same loop. So pretty much as you could see, it's going to make a pattern. So only at the very beginning, which is over here. Actually, no, it's the same thing. So from the beginning you go to the next loop, same loop, next loop, same loop. So it's pretty much a pattern. So next one's chain 5 again, next loop, chain 5, single crochet and chain, same loop. So I'm going to do that all around. This is row 10, I believe. So you just chain 5, then single crochet. So I'm up to, okay, so chain 5, then next loop, come on, chain 5, same loop. So the pattern is like same loop, next loop, same loop, next loop. Just keep doing that between the chain 5s. So I'm going to do that all around. You just keep on doing that until you get to the beginning part again. Next loop, chain 5, same loop, chain 5, next loop. Just keep on doing that. I'm gonna go on ahead and keep doing this for this. This is row 10. And then I'll come back and show you how it's going to be for row 11. So just keep doing chain 5 single crochet in same loop, chain 5 single crochet in next loop, then keep doing that pattern all around until you get to the beginning chain. Okay, so I finished row 10, which was the single crochet, no, the chain 5 single crochet all around. So this is how it looks so far, or it should look. And then on the last chain, I didn't join it yet, but you are going to do, so you could see I have chain 5 on my hook right now, and then this is the beginning chain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to single crochet into the beginning loop to join it. Now for row 11, it's a little bit different. So you chain 5, and then you're going to single crochet into this loop. Now you're going to chain 5 again, and you're going to single crochet into the next loop. Chain 5 again, going to crochet, single crochet into the next loop. Chain 5, single crochet in the next loop, and right here. This is also the last round. Row 11 is the last round. So the difference between row 10 and 11 was that in row 10 you chain 5 single crochet in this next loop, then you do it again in the same loop. But then for row 11 you just chain 5 and then you keep going to the next loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next loop. Single crochet in next loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not in the same loop, the next loop. So then you do that all around till you get to the end. And just keep doing chain 5 single crochet in the next loop. I'll come back at the end. You should have a border that looks like this so far. This is the chain 10, then these little chain 5s over here. You should have a border looking like that. So I'm going to come back once I'm done with this row, with this round, and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so this is how it should look by now. It actually got really big so far, bigger than my other one. So this is round 11, and I'm going to show you how to finish it off. So this is the last one. So you chain 5, and then you're going to single crochet into the next hook, which is the last one as well, or the beginning one. So you single crochet and then you're done. Now to take it off, or to finish it off, what I do is I just leave a little tail and I cut it off, and then tie it off. Now, I know a lot of you would weave it off, like you cut it off and then you weave at the end, but for some reason I do not do that, but instead I actually tie it off, not weave it off. So, let's see. This part you don't have to refer to the video, I'm just showing you how I do it. And I'm gonna get my smaller one. Okay. Yeah, this one is a size. Let's see. Doesn't really say because this is thread or string. The one I've been using is a size F. This one's just a really smaller size. You can see by the head it's just really, really small. So usually I use this one to help weave off, well, tie off. Okay. And make sure it's tight and that it doesn't unravel. Okay. For the little tiny knot, I just really pull it down with my nail so that it gets as tight as it can. So then it doesn't unravel. And then after that, I just cut the tail off. And then you are done. Get your finished product. It should look like that. Now for some reason this one is a lot bigger than the previous one, or the first one I ever made. So this one compared to this one. They both look really nice, even though they're of their size difference. You know what, now that I think of it, I might have used the one I've been using, the size F. I used it for this one, and I think I used the smaller one I just showed you for this one. That's why it's smaller. So now you can see that if you use a different crochet hook size, it will vary in size. Very big difference. So that's all for the tutorial of how to make a crochet doily, trellis doily. This is called a trellis stitch, what we were doing. So that's why it's called a trellis doily. If you have any questions, just leave any comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And goodbye, and thank you for watching.